Hey guys, Black Dog Bob here, MRE Nation, MRE Info, and Minotaur Trading Company. Almost forgot what it was there. Another lovely day for the UPS man. He came a little while ago, picked up about 20, 30 packages, said they're going to have to send out another truck for the remaining 68 we've got here. It's our little pile there for the USPS lady. All of these are boxes that are waiting thank you cards and shipping labels. So, been a heck of a day. Yeah, good times. I just kind of feel really bad for the UPS driver. Guys, today's video, I know y'all are used to the whole rah thing, and you know, I'm going to try to be a little excited for you today. We've got just some phenomenal new products on the website. Desserts, oh my gosh, we've got the cinnamon swirl cheesecake, the pistachio cheesecake. All of our old favorites are still there. The peanut butter cheesecake, chocolate banana, the chocolate strawberry, the chocolate, the regular cheesecake. But this week we've had the pistachio. That salted caramel cheesecake. Oh my gosh, it is just, it's so good. So we've got that. We've got the dark chocolate series. So we got a dark chocolate cheesecake, dark chocolate with strawberry cheesecake, dark chocolate with cherry cheesecake. Oh, that's just out of this world good. The orange dreamsicle dessert beverage. My God, that is just phenomenal. If you haven't had that, guys, I like that more than I like the root beer float. Freaking love it. Freaking outstanding. So got a lot of new products up. I'm going to show you two new products I'm pretty excited about. So just getting orders out. We've filled 400 since Saturday morning. I worked all weekend. Since Saturday morning, we filled like 480 orders. My hand's tired from writing almost 500 thank you cards. We got another 35, 40 orders here that I've got to get thank you cards to get out the door tomorrow. We ran out of room. UPS is picking stuff up. Hopefully they'll be back here soon. So if the video gets interrupted, I apologize. And I also want to apologize in advance if I get a little teary-eyed and choked up today, because we've got a couple families I need to update you with. You know, I told y'all back in April that I needed several months off. I needed some downtime. I needed to take some time off. And so because of that, I wasn't going to be doing all the different menus of AFRs anymore. I wasn't going to be doing the big menus, for a while. It would be at least September, October before we did any more big rations. And then Friday night, Saturday morning, the universe kind of shook me to my core and humbled me and dropped me to my knees and broke my heart. Devastated me. Pretty much said, no, Bob, we've got other plans. Last Thursday, I did a video showing you some of our new products, a lot of the new cosplay props and the edible cosplay props, and some of our new entrees. We've got all of the new packaging. I'm very excited about the new packaging. It's so much easier to eat from. In fact, most days I walk around here with the package in my hand eating it. That's where the belly comes from. But in that video, I told you that because of my wife's upcoming knee surgery, she blew her knee out weekend before last, and because of that, that she was going to be the community member that was benefiting from the community contributions. And Friday night and Saturday morning, the universe shook me to my core and dropped me to my knees and humbled me and broke my heart again and said, no, Bob, we've got other plans. So we've got two community members, guys. Mark Erickson. Been a community member for about 2 years now, year and a half, 2 years. He's been a customer of ours, since Minotaur started, so at least 2 years, because we opened Minotaur in August of 19. Sharon, I forget how to pronounce her last name. It's like McCallie or something like that. And Sharon, I apologize. Sharon's been a customer of ours for about 7 or 8 months now. She found out about us through Mark Erickson. She called me Saturday morning to let me know. We found out about it maybe a month and a half or so ago, sometime beginning of May. A lot of y'all know Mark, so you know the story. You know what I'm about to tell you. So sometime beginning of May, he found out his wife was sick. She got COVID tested because she's having a hard time breathing, thought she had COVID, didn't have COVID. So she went to her regular doctor. He ran some tests. They put her in the hospital, found out she had 2 different kinds of cancer. It ravaged her body. That there really wasn't much they could do. It was just, she was too far gone. And Saturday morning, I woke up to a text from Sharon letting me know that Amber, that's Mark's wife, Amber Erickson, had passed away. Yeah, 27 years old. She's 3 years younger than my daughter. I'm sorry, 29 years old. She's a year younger than my daughter. But she left behind a husband who gave up his job a month and a half ago to be with her, to spend the every moment he could with her. Left behind her husband and their 4 children. They have a 9-year-old son, a 7-year-old son, and twin 4-year-old girls. And I just can't imagine what that family's going through right now. The funeral was yesterday, Wednesday. Yeah, I just can't imagine what they're going through. And then Friday night, I was texting with Jason Bigham. Many of y'all know him. He's a community member for a while now. He's a great guy. Great guy. He's got 3 kids. Friday night, while we were texting back and forth about an order he had, his wife was at the hospital with their daughter. He was there. Our conversation via text got interrupted. He found out that his 21-month-old daughter has cancer. You know, if an adult does something stupid and they have to suffer for it, that's on them. But a 21-year-old little girl does not deserve cancer. Just doesn't. There's no way you could ever get me to accept that. Never get me to understand that. Other than being a customer, I don't even know Jason, you know. There's a GoFundMe page that's been set up for them. If you want to contribute to that, please text me, call me, email me. I'll email or text you the link to the GoFundMe page. But they did his daughter's first chemotherapy. Her name's Shayla. They did her first chemotherapy on Monday. Afterwards, the doctor spoke with Jason and his wife and explained to them that due to her weakened state, they need to keep her for a minimum of 30 days in the hospital. So I'm, yeah. I just don't know what to say about that. To add insult to injury, his wife has had to take unpaid family medical leave. Fortunately, through the Family Medical Leave Act, her job is secure. They can't take her job from her. But it's unpaid time, and they don't know how long she's going to be off work because she's got to be at the hospital with their 21-month-old daughter. It's dealing with cancer. To add insult to injury, the insurance, their medical insurance, is through her employer, right? So if she's on unpaid family medical leave, then they're not able to do the deductions of the insurance from her paycheck, so Jason's got to pay that out of pocket. So already in a financial situation by losing half their family's income, they now have the added burden of paying for insurance that's provided through his wife's work. I apologize, guys. It just tears me up. I just can't imagine. I'm a father. I've got 2 daughters. I've got 3 grandsons. I love them dearly, and I just cannot imagine what they're going through. So we here at Minotaur Trading Company have decided that I'm not going to ask y'all to contribute to the community contribution fund for them to raise this money. We've decided we're going to raise $5,000 to be divided between these 2 families, $2,500 for each. The Erickson family and the Bigham family. And we're going to do that 2 ways, right? I'm going to show y'all this in a second. I told y'all in April I wasn't going to do any more big rations until into the summer, possibly as late as October. This has been in the works since the days we launched the Kronos. The Kronos was almost $500 ration. It was food, water, fire, shelter, first aid, hygiene for 5 days. And if you had both the Alpha and the Omega, you could last 10 days and have everything you needed to survive, from shelter to hygiene kits, everything, right? This has none of the survival stuff in it, right? Normally we do a 72-hour survival emergency ration. Guys, this is a 96-hour emergency ration. This is just food and water. Just food and water. There's 4 breakfast entrees, 8 lunch dinner entrees, 4 breakfast sides, 8 lunch dinner sides. There's 8 of our new exclusive to the Feast of the Olympians. Exclusive to the Feast of the Olympians. Our new extreme snacks. These are a full 1 cup per snack, right? So you get 8 cups of snacks. You get 8 unique snacks, right? You get 12 desserts, all unique desserts. You get the accessory kit, and this is massive. The accessory kit weighs almost 2 pounds, guys. This ration, being a freeze-dried ration, weighs in at like 16, 17 pounds. It's huge. It's massive. Maybe 15 pounds. The original plan, I didn't want to get bogged down with building a bunch of rations, right? The original plan was to build 20 in May, 20 in June, 20 in July, 20 in August, 20 in September, then launch it over Labor Day week, and that was the original plan. But I haven't been sleeping, guys. Since Friday night talking with Jason, this is just, it's keeping me up at night. It's waking me up early in the morning. You know, last night I went to bed at like 10:30. I finally fell asleep sometime between 11 and 11:30. I woke up at like 3:15 this morning, trying to figure out how I could do something for these 2 families, right? Because I can't afford to just send them the money. I just can't afford it right now. So I came in today. I was going back here to get a cup of coffee about 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and I rounded the corner, and we built the 20 in May, we built the 20 in June, and then we built 20 of these Monday of this week. So I've got like 60 of them sitting down here at the end of the hallway. And I decided, you know what, we're going to build another 20 this week, and I'm going to work this weekend. I'm giving up this weekend for the Bigham family, for the Erickson family. It's my cheat sheet notes, guys. I got my notes here. I'm giving up my weekend for them. Well, I'm going to build another 20 of these. I'll be here all weekend doing that. And then one day next week, I'll have Justin and Mike put together another 20 of them. So we'll have a total of 100 for sale. It's the first time we've ever done a 96-hour ration. It is just food and water. There's water purification kit in here, but guys, it's massive. I couldn't fit anything else in this box. It's huge. It's massive. And we're going to take the profits from the sale of these rations, and we're going to split them between the Erickson family and the Bigham family. So, yeah. So if we sell, you know, all 100 of them, awesome. That'll hit our goal, right? So, yeah. So if you want to help the Bigham family, if you want to help the Erickson family, buy one of these. The profit goes to those 2 families, divided equally among those 2 families, however much we raise. And of course, there's always the community contribution, the tip jar. And here's the deal, guys. I'm going to take it a step further. This is a 24-18-18 box. It is massive. This box is huge. It's the biggest box we have. Inside that box, there's an Atlas. There's a Boreas. Pardon me. There's an Atlas. There's a Boreas. Inside that box, it is filled full of snacks, drinks, you name it. It's the biggest mystery box we've ever done, ever. In the history of our, I'm sorry, it's not an Atlas, it's an Aries. It's a Boreas and an Aries. It might be 2 Boreases. I'm sorry, it's 2 Boreases in this box. The rest filled with entrees, snacks, desserts, drinks, you name it. Some cool survival stuff, some cool medical stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. Between now and midnight, Monday night, July 5th, midnight Eastern time, if you buy the Feast of the Olympians to help support the family and you don't use a coupon code, because guys, I'm about to give you a 30% off coupon code for 4th of July weekend. If you use a coupon code, it takes away the profit, right? So if you buy one without using the coupon code, I'm going to put your name in the bucket. If you contribute a minimum of $25, or actually for every $25 you contribute to the tip jar or the community contributions, I'm going to put your name in the hat. So you buy one of these, you get your name in the hat twice. You contribute to the community contributions of the tip jar. For every $25 you put in, you get your name in the hat once for every $25. And next week, I'm going to give this away. And I'm going to pay for the shipping. Guys, if I was to sell this box, it would be $700, $800. There's well over $700 worth of stuff in this box. The biggest mystery box we've ever done. 24 inches by 18 inches by 18 inches. There's 2 Boreases. I mean, that alone, that's $370 just in the 2 Boreases, right? So this is going to go to somebody whose name I draw out of the hat next week when I do my next video. But the deadline for entering into that contest is midnight, Monday, July 5th, midnight Eastern time. The two last bits of news I'll give you. Coupon code is FREEDOM, FREEDOM. Gets 30% off on your entire order between now and midnight Eastern time, July 5th. A lot of the stuff on our website, guys, I don't know if you've been to the website lately, but a lot of the stuff on the website's limited. Very limited. We've got some cool cosplay props. We've got some awesome edible cosplay props. We've got some great new entrees. And now we've got a great new ration. It is on the website. We also have the new Extreme Coffee Packs. Yes, this one's already been opened because I've shot this video once before. This coffee pack, guys, makes 48 ounces of coffee. Gusseted bottom, so the bag will stand up on its own. Bam. You take your coffee pack. This one is, we got two different kinds. We've got freeze-dried instant coffee. This one is Taster's Choice House Blend. We've also got the hazelnut. I don't think the hazelnut's on the website yet. Add 48 ounces of hot water, dump in your coffee pack, boom. Instantly, you have instant coffee. But, you know, people are always saying, Bob, in rations, there's never enough sugar, there's never enough creamer. Well, let's see what we got. We got a half cup of granulated sugar. Jack of trades, you're always telling me there's not enough sugar in rations. That's a half a cup of granulated sugar. We got a half cup of non-dairy creamer, guys. Half cup. So you got plenty of sugar, plenty of creamer for your 48-ounce pot of coffee. But hey, I like flavored creamer. I'm a French vanilla fan. You got a half cup of non-dairy French vanilla creamer, but some people prefer hazelnut. Half cup hazelnut, non-dairy creamer. These are on the website. They're like $8.99 a piece. Get them now while you can. In the Feast of the Olympians, there are 4 of them. It's $36 worth of coffee, guys. In the Feast of the Olympians. Guys, this is an awesome ration. It's got some really just phenomenal artwork on it. I don't know how well you can see that right. This is, of course, an empty box. I don't like lifting up 15, 20-pound boxes when I'm doing videos. We currently have 60 of these made. I'll make another 20 over the weekend. Next week, we'll make the final 20. We make them in batches of 20. So if you buy 2 and you get 1 from the first batch and 1 from the third batch, you're getting completely different rations. 12 cold drinks, 4 hot drinks, 4 of the extreme coffee packs, 8 lunch dinners, 4 breakfasts, 4 breakfast sides, 8 lunch dinner sides, 12 desserts, 8 huge 1-cup snacks. Oh, and there's a water purification kit. So, guys, look, I'm not going to harp long. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:15 this morning. I'm tired. Got a lot of packages going out the door. My fingers are killing me from writing all the thank you cards. I love each and every one of you. And if you can help out the Erickson family, or if you can help out the Bigham family, I would consider it a personal favor. These 2 families just been devastated, and these kids, man, I don't want to get all choked up again. So, guys, if you buy the Feast of the Olympians, the profit goes to the family. If you use the coupon code for the Feast of the Olympians, it negates the profit. So if you're buying the Feast of the Olympians to support the families, don't use the coupon code. If you're buying it just because you want one, hey, use the coupon code, man. Every dollar counts right now. This crazy times, uncertain times, and every dollar counts. Money's tight. So Black Dog Bob, Minotaur Trading Company, MRA Nation, MRA Info, and I'm out.